Microsoft Word, Part 2. In this tutorial, you will learn how to add columns and custom bullets. Welcome back. Now that we have our background image and color set, we're going to add in some text. And when you're making a flyer or a handout or a newsletter or any of the things you may want to make in Word, you want to make sure that you don't put in your text the same as you would a term paper. You don't want big blocks of text. You want to put it in columns because it's easier to read and it's easier to add in images and different things to make it look good. So we're going to add in some sample text and we're going to make some columns. So under the page layout, click columns and then 3. And I have some sample text here that I will select using Control A, Control C. And I'll go back to my Word project and paste it in. So right now it only takes up one column because it's not long enough. In that case, I'm going to select all of the text and I'm going to change the font to a little nicer font. Arial, it's okay, but it's nothing great. So I'm going to change it to Lucida Bright, and I'm going to make the font size 12. Each of the headings I'm going to change to Papyrus, 18-point font. Now you can see how it's starting to go into the next column a little bit there. In addition to adding the columns, there's different ways you can format the text. As you see, this is pretty long and people may stop reading it. When you add in bullets, it breaks up the text so it's much more skimmable. And for information that you send home or that you are posting, you want people to be able to skim it so they can quickly get the idea without having to read it, because honestly they probably won't read it. To add in bullets underneath the last bit of text, we're going to add in a list. The name of the list will be types of peppers. And then on each line we're going to add in a name of a pepper. Now that we've written in a name, I'm going to select all of the different peppers that I just added. And on the home page, click on the bullets icon. And that gives us a simple bullet. But if you want to add in something a little more interesting, if you click on the arrow next to the bullet, then you can define a new bullet. And this lets you pick a different symbol rather than the ones that they had pre-made. So I'm going to click on symbol, and I'm going to use the font set Webdings. Here we go. Going to add in the thermometer here to make that our bullet. Because, you know, peppers are hot. This will show the different heat indexes. And the spacing's off there. I don't really like that, so I'm going to go ahead and change the spacing here under paragraph to double. There we go. Now we have a nice bulleted list using our custom-made bullet. I'm going to change the heading to match all of our other heading types. And I think that's all we'll do on this tutorial. In the next tutorial, we'll add in pictures and we'll start talking about how to wrap words and text around the different pictures.